Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you hear the dryer running in the back, please excuse it. It seems like every time I make a video now I'm running that dryer or somebody. But anyway, I addressed this topic before and I don't know exactly which video it's in because that video I believe was about more than one topic. But this topic is going to be about your pets. I keep getting comments or messages from people that's concerned about the diatomaceous earth and their pets. Okay, food grade diatomaceous earth is not harmful for humans or your pets. The thing about the diatomaceous powder is, if it's breathed in and inhaled, just like dust, it will affect your lungs. And in some cases, it can cause respiratory issues. Now, people with asthma and things of that nature, if you breathe in a lot of the powder, it definitely can bother you. I'm an asthmatic. I was born with asthma, still have it. My 3 children born with asthma still have it. I applied diatomaceous earth all around my place. When it was powdery, I just stepped out the room. I had the window open, and when it was really powdery in the beginning, when I didn't really know how to apply it, I just stepped out the room or the area, shut the door, maybe stepped outside, and let the dust settle. Now, in the case where your pets, guys, this will be something that you will have to do. When you put this powder down, now, dogs and cats, especially dogs, they sniff all over everything. That's just what they do, they sniff. You will have to put, you put the powder along the corners of the wall, your corners of your wall, inside your closets, wherever you need to put it. But I don't know if you could put it like behind some furniture or places that your dog may not go and sniff, which they do go everywhere. But you're going to have to figure out how to put up some type of barrier that they just won't, go and just sniff this powder in. Now, I can say this. Now, if your animal go and sniff on the spot where that powder is, they might bark or make some whining noise or something like that, but they're going to run away from it, and they're going to remember probably not to go back to that area. But that's about all I can really say for people who have pets. And I understand your concern, trust me, about you not wanting your pet, your cat or your dog to get harmed, or your animal. But you just have to figure a way to get this powder put down where they won't go in that area sniffing around. Like in some cases with the fleas, sometimes you have to put the powder like on there where they may sleep at around the corners and the crevices. And I don't think that if you put a light dusting, I don't think that will bother them. But you just, you don't want to chalk a powder where they can just sniff it in. And you think about it. If you did that would bother you. If you were cleaning up and you have all this dust in that area, you're going to be coughing and everything. The same thing. The diatomaceous earth is very chalky, it's very powdery. And when you're using it and you're using a lot of it, it just turns into a big cloud of dust until it settles. So when you're applying it, I would suggest you not have your pet in the same area when you're applying it, just in case it does, the room does become cloudy with it. And when you do apply it, like I said, try to find some type of barriers or something where they won't go and sniffing into it, because at the same time, if you put it down and it's a very light dusting, that shouldn't bother them, but you don't want the powder disturbed to do what you need it to do, as far as killing other bugs, bed bugs, or other bugs. If it's disturbed, it's not going to be able to do its job. If it gets wet, it's not going to be able to do its job. So just use your judgment. Use your judgment and put the powder down and figure out how could you put a barrier or do something to the fact where your animal won't get into it. Or maybe certain areas you just may not be able to put it down in. As far as the floor, you can always put it around your bed, around the lining of your mattress and the full flat box spring, things like that. So yes, you just have to figure out a way that you can get this powder down, and that's the best that I can come up with. I don't have any pets, and I just never had to deal with that situation. But even if I did, the same advice I'm giving you, I would take myself, because that's the only thing you could do. So guys, I hope this video was informative to those of you who have pets that are concerned. And I'll see you in the next video.